Happy New Year and welcome back again to another exciting episode of Designing with Tamela Bowie Interior. Now I am so excited to be kicking off the new year by taking you on tour of a high-rise design client project that my team and I just completed. Now this particular client, she downsized from a large, old world traditional style home into this chic and sophisticated high-rise apartment. We sold every piece of furniture and decorative accent in her old home and purchased everything new for this new apartment. So if you're wondering why I'm standing in front of this store, that is because on the opposite side of the camera is this beautiful high-rise apartment. So without further ado, let me go ahead and take you on tour. Okay guys, now this is the front living part of this high-rise apartment. And like I said, everything was purchased new in this space. My client, she did not want the space to feel cluttered, so we opted for very light furniture, light muted colors with accents of amethyst, purple, with mixing the metals of silver and gold. And this is not a very large space, and we had to make do with the space size that we had, so I had to be very conscious of the size of the furniture and the accent furniture pieces, as well as the accent pieces that are on the wall. So now let's take a closer view. Now, if you follow me on my Instagram, you would have gotten a quick sneak peek of this sideboard that I sourced for my client. And we absolutely love this sideboard because of its scale, also of all the architectural detailing that is on this piece. We had to make sure that it wasn't too deep because, again, this is a very narrow living room area. We decided to go with vases on either side of this sideboard to bring color over to this wall. Now we decided to mount the TV above the sideboard, and then we added in the circular architectural orbs right above the television just to bring your eye up and also to take up some of that space that's on this wall over here. This is, like I said, a very narrow space with tall ceilings, so we had to be very cognizant of the pieces that we chose. Now coming over here, I did not want a traditional coffee table because, like I said, this space is narrow. So I fell in love with these two tables that I'm using as coffee tables. And you can do this. You don't have to use your traditional coffee table when you are styling a space. We just found these two small accent tables and we pushed them together and created one long coffee table. And it works perfect in this space because, like I said, it's functional and it's also aesthetically pleasing, but it also fits perfectly with the scale of this space. Now, again, if you follow me on my Instagram, you would have gotten a glimpse of this beautiful rug. And this rug is a wool rug, so it's going to wear very well. I love the pattern in it. I love the neutral background with this trellis accent that's running through the rug in the purple color. So now let's talk about this sofa. This sofa is so comfortable. It can seat up to 8 people. It's over 100 inches long. My client loves the color purple. It's a totally different color than what she had in her first home, which was all the old world colors. So we went really light in this new space. And she loves all the pillows. So these pillows are very comfortable and they also blend perfectly with the sofa. Now we also wanted to add in some extra seating on either side of the sofa, so we opted for this ottoman here. It's functional as well as aesthetically pleasing because it opens up and affords her more storage. And then on the other side, we purchased this gray tufted chair from Z Gallery, and the nail head trim on her just takes it to a different level. And my client absolutely loves entertaining because she has enough space, seating space in here to where she can entertain her friends and family. So now real quickly, because we were sort of kind of short on space, we could not do any type of end tables. So we decided just to go with floor lamps flanked on each side of the sofa. And so when she's not wanting to use the overhead lighting and she just wants ambiance lighting, then she can simply just turn on these two floor lamps and it will give her lighting to read while she's sitting on the sofa or while she's entertaining guests. Okay, so now right behind the sofa is the kitchen, and right here at the bar area, we added in these two bar stools with this gray leather fabric. And the granite countertops were already here, so that was a blessing. We didn't have to actually come in and do any type of construction because everything was already set in place, and all my team and I had to do was come in and also start designing and styling the space. Okay, so now I want to talk a little bit more about this kitchen. It's a galley style kitchen, and it's perfect for this apartment because she can access both sides of the apartment just by walking through this kitchen. And the backsplash in here is absolutely beautiful. It has a modern design style with the circles. I love the stainless steel appliances. You cannot go wrong with espresso cabinetry. And I love the fact that they actually put these knobs on here, which gives it more of a chic and sophisticated look. The lighting up at the top, which gives off a lot of lighting because my client likes to cook, as well as the pendant lighting that hangs over the counter space. So now I'm going to turn around and we're going to talk about the dining room space. Okay guys, so directly across from the kitchen is the dining room space. And if you follow me on my Instagram, you would have gotten a sneak peek of these cream and gray dining room chairs. My client absolutely loves them, and we fell in love with them when we saw them as well. Now we decided to keep the space open and airy by going with a glass top so that you'll also be able to look at that beautiful pedestal that the glass is sitting on top of. We did not want to go overboard with all the decorative accents and accessories, so we just hung this oversized mirror on the wall, which actually helps to keep the room open, and it also bounces the light that comes off this window during the daytime that gives out all the natural light. Okay guys, here is the master bathroom. Isn't this absolutely beautiful? I think this is every woman's dream, is to have a beautiful, elegant bathroom like this. So I'm going to come in, I'm going to highlight some areas that I think that may excite you in this bathroom. My client wanted a hotel feel in her bathroom, so we tried our best to give her exactly what she wanted. Thankfully, this bathroom came with all the necessary things already intact, such as the granite countertops, as well as these beautiful espresso cabinetry with the gorgeous silver pools, and I also like the library pools that's on the cabinetry as well. So now what we also did to afford a hotel look in this space, we added these river rocks in the sink. And this is actually a good idea because it can actually trap a lot of things from going down the drain. And then we just added in the necessary things needed that a person would use when they're in the restroom, even for herself and also for her guest. We just added in apothecary jars with cotton balls and Q-tips. And then this is just for decorative purposes, but she could very well put bath soap in that. And then of course you have your soap dispenser here as well as paper towels. So now this area over here, this is what you'll see as you are entering into this space, this beautiful Chanel picture, and then we just accented with her colors that's throughout the space, and we just added this beautiful purple orchid over onto the toilet stool area. So now we actually had a hard time trying to find the perfect shower curtain for this space. So I was so excited when we lucked up on this shower curtain. It's not your average shower curtain height. This is actually 84 inches. So it's going to give this space a more taller feeling. And what I really love the most is that it's this beautiful gray color, but since there's purple in the room, it gives off a purple hue. And then look at all these sparkly diamonds on this shower curtain. It is absolutely beautiful. And last but not least, I want to talk about the flooring and the items that's on the floor. We placed this marbleized garden stool. It's made out of ceramic material, so that way if it gets wet, it's not going to cause any harm. And she wanted something underneath her feet. They were very fluffy and soft, so we placed this beautiful grayish purple rug. And what I love the most about this bathroom is the tile. It looks like it's bamboo tile, but it actually is just porcelain tile, but I love the variations that's going through this tile. So my client is happy how we styled this bathroom. I am extremely happy how we decorated and styled it. So comment and tell me what part of this bathroom you like the most. So now let's head into the last room in this apartment, and it is the master bedroom, sorry. Okay guys, so now we're at the last space in this apartment, and it is the master bedroom. My client wanted something that was very elegant and sophisticated, and since the color scheme in her apartment is the creams with the purples and the amethysts, of course that's the same color scheme we brought into her master bedroom. This bed is by Bernhardt. It's absolutely beautiful. I love all the tufting. I love all the woodwork that's on it. We purchased this beautiful comforter set from Z Gallery in the purple color, and she absolutely feels like a princess. Well, not a princess, a diva when she's sleeping in this bed. The lamp is beautiful as well. We got a tall lamp with a beautiful grayish lampshade that actually has a purple hue to it. And we also found the perfect picture that hangs over her bed. Now, this space is not huge, and that's a king size bed, so we only have a nightstand on one side, but she wanted somewhere where she can sit down and relax and read a book if she didn't want to read in her bed. So we made her a little cute sitting area right over here with that beautiful chair, and we put her favorite cream color throw on top, and there is an ottoman there. That's actually a foot ottoman. And what I mean by foot ottoman, yes, you can rest your feet up on it, but it also opens up and reveals storage in the inside as well. Okay guys, now did you not enjoy taking a tour of this beautifully decorated high-rise apartment? I know my team and we had so much fun designing and decorating this space. So now if you're new to my YouTube channel and you want to get more videos like this on design and decorating, then please be sure to go ahead, first of all, like this video and then hit that subscribe button. Now don't forget to turn on the bell notification so that way you will get notified whenever I upload a new video. So now once again, thanks for watching Designing with Tamela Bowie Interiors, designing for how you really live in your home. Bye for now.